So with regards to keeping pythons in captivity, in Australia we're quite fortunate. We've got more pythons than any other country on the planet. Now, one of my favourites is this guy here. We call him a black-headed python for quite obvious reasons. Now, one thing that differs with these guys from other pythons, most pythons climb trees, and black-headed pythons and their cousin, the Woman python, are actually terrestrial. They're ground-dwelling, which means, again, instead of height enclosures, you kind of want a long, wide enclosure for him to have more surface on the ground. Have a really high enclosure, the heat's too far away, he doesn't really get up to it, so a nice enclosure like this one, just another foot longer would be ideal. Now, the only tricky thing with regards to keeping these, they're really amazing snakes, they can make really friendly snakes, but in the wild, they're specialists on eating venomous snakes. Now obviously you can't feed off venomous snakes in captivity, so for people breeding them, people buying babies and things like this, it is important that if you're buying one and you're not used to reptiles, it's your first snake, and make sure you're buying one that's already feeding on mice and rats and things like this, because getting them to feed on something that's unnatural to them is a bit tricky. But once they do it, they stick with that the rest of their life, and they can live their life entirely happy on mice, rats, chickens, things like that, and it's very healthy for them. All pythons, of course, are completely non-venomous, so they make great pets for people. And the best thing is these guys eat motes every 14 days or so. Means they need their enclosure cleaned once a week. So really a few minutes a day checking water, things like this, and reptiles and especially snakes are really low maintenance pets. So these guys being so friendly, great animals for people to have a hold of and things like that. And again, if you are not sure what you want to have one as a pet, but you do want to have one at a birthday party or a kindergarten, you check us out on wickedwildlife.com.au or drop in a living jungle and have a look and see some for yourself there too.